All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome
sir.
to the
Welcome.
very first episode of Iconic Fights.
Woohoo!
So this series, we're just breaking down some of the best fights that we have ever come across in anime, old, new, future, past, whatever we come across. If we want to cover it, we'll cover it. Who knows? Maybe we might even blur the lines of anime and cartoons or whatever.
I'm liking this right now. I'm liking the sound of that.
There's a big pool of stuff for us to go over, but we think we chose a pretty good one to start off with, if you want to tell them.
We got Chainsaw Man versus Katana Man.
And what a fight that was. I read this first in the manga. Fujimoto is one of the best panelers just that there are. He is a fantastic artist, and his panel work is great. With this fight in specific, I think I drew maybe like 10 of those on my own, just like traced over it, because the artwork is so great.
Before the anime even came out,
Yes.
right? Just from the manga?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
insane to me.
It's crazy, man. Like the artwork, the art style, just the dynamic of the fight is something unlike. Like the rest of the series are really filled with action up until that point, and it's really great. But this fight is one of those first fights where you get like something super pivotal out of it.
Yeah, bro. Like at first when you told me about Chainsaw Man, I'm like, oh man, this first episode is cool, but I'm not really feeling this. But after I watched that, like I knew I had to finish the series.
That's what I'm saying, man. So how did you feel about just like the pacing of that fight?
Honestly, it was really quick, bro.
Mhm.
Like at the beginning, I thought the story overall was kind of slow, but that fight was like the complete opposite. They're like killing each other. Freaking Katana Man's teleporting and killing somebody. I'm like, how does that even happen?
He does the move that every single swordsman in anime do. You know, the dash one, and then they close the sword as the person dies.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, it's cool that they made like a whole move out of it though, and the fact that no one can fight against it, like not even Denji.
Yeah,
he gets
exactly.
both of his arms sliced off
He
in the
was getting
process of it.
destroyed at the beginning.
He was getting destroyed. It kind of shows like, yo, Denji is like the strongest weapon that they probably have in the Devil Hunters Association or whatever it's called.
Right.
But he's still no match for someone like Katana Man. So
Yeah,
people like him, which is crazy.
How do you think he ranks up against characters from other anime worlds? Like,
He's only got one like real move.
Yeah,
like
that's
he's got the durability, he's got strength, he's got a really overpowered form in the
immortal
Katana
too.
form. Yeah, and he's immortal, so that's the thing, right? But he's also only got one move.
Yeah, it's pretty predictable.
Like the thing with him is like as long as you kill him and no one like removes his left hand, he can't come back to life. But if someone removes his left hand, he comes back to life.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like you can't even really do anything about it anyways.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know, man. Chainsaw Man is great, but I don't know if this is something that you feel, but I feel like the quality of the fight comes down a little bit just because of the series' decision to use 3D CGI in their animation. Okay. I just feel like it doesn't look as clean as it should. Look at Jujutsu Kaisen. If you watch, by the way, he didn't watch Jujutsu Kaisen season 2
I was waiting
yet.
for season 2 to come out, but I was busy with some business. I'm gonna get to that soon. Of course, I watched season 1 a long time
You guys
ago,
want to know what he's actually watching right now? Why don't you tell him what you guys?
I'm watching Black Clover, and it is amazing, bro. Once I'm done, though, I'm gonna finish up season 2 of JJK.
Yeah. Anyways, if you take a look at season 2 of JJK, or even season 1, or you watch Hell's Paradise,
I did. I love
the
that.
art style is so crisp, and it's so just like fluid.
That's true.
It doesn't feel like artificial, and I feel like with Chainsaw Man, a lot of it comes down a lot in quality because of their decision to use the 3D art. I don't really know why they did that.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not as big on animation like you, but you're saying that you're not that big on
No, I'm not. Why I say this is because Berserk is probably one of the best manga to ever come out, and they made a 3D CGI adaptation of it, and it is horrible, bro. It is so bad. Like, just it's, look, every single Berserk, and no Berserk fan is gonna be like, oh, yeah, they're like,
That's
no.
true. You know how Shahid is with that.
Yeah, no, he'll agree with me, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is bad. Go back. You have to go back to the one that they made in the '90s to get like
exactly.
somewhat of a semi decent viewing experience.
Everyone says that about Hunter x Hunter too. To go back to the '90s version rather than 2011.
Nah, I like
think
the new-
2011 is better.
I love Hunter x Hunter, man.
Yeah,
I
the
love
new
Hunter
version,
x Hunter.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I never watched the old version. Why would I when the new version exists,
Yeah.
bro? That's like, why am I gonna watch Full Metal Alchemist when Brotherhood is out?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
bro.
am I gonna when the new One Piece comes out? Because I don't know if you know, but they're remaking One Piece with
I
studios.
did hear about that.
Yeah, yeah,
Studio
yeah.
Parrot was it?
No, with
oh,
studios.
with Studio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're remaking One Piece with new animation, new pacing, all of that stuff, bro. Why would I watch the OG?
Same with
they're
Dragon Ball
coming
Z
out
and
with that
Kai.
shit? Or the new Naruto episodes.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, I
because they're
heard.
redoing the Naruto episodes.
Not the
into,
whole
like,
thing though, right?
No, just like select moments. And I
Okay.
think they're making them into big episodes. But bro, like, why would I? Everyone's kind of realizing that the medium level that you kind of had to hit with pacing is like enough information without filling it with filler. I personally think we're never gonna see a Goku and Piccolo getting their driver's license episode ever again.
I don't know, man. That was pretty enjoyable to me.
Those beach episodes, bro, dead. No, this is the one thing that you and I agree on. I do not like the fan service in anime that they put in.
Yeah, bro. We actually have to have an episode on that because, man, there's way too much of it in anime sometimes.
Yeah, man, that's an unpopular opinion in the anime community, though.
That's true. It's a hot take for one day.
Too much fan service? What? Yeah, sorry, guys. These are all underage children. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, screw you guys, bro.
Anyways, back to the main topic, the main point. Chainsaw Man versus Katana Man, I feel like, is the capping off point for a season that is filled with a lot of high highs and a lot of low lows. Like, there's a reason why Chainsaw Man isn't as memorable in the conversation as Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, despite the story being on equal par.
Yeah.
Like, if you go back and read the manga, bro, the story is on equal leveling at this point with JJK.
I know you told me to read the manga.
Yeah, because the manga is a much better adaptation, I feel like. I feel like they did it better.
Do you think they rushed it, maybe?
I don't think they rushed it, but we all know Studio MAPPA.
That is true.
They take on every single project known to man. I'm gonna answer my own question about the 3D CGI earlier. I know why they did it. Because they don't have time to do anything else.
Yeah, oh my gosh, bro.
Jeez.
Did it get better at all over there?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I'm pretty sure they took on like another. They announced season 3 of JJK right after season 2 ended, and then I think they have they announced another. Oh, they announced the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh yeah, exactly. I'm hyped to see
The
that.
Chainsaw Man movie, like, bro.
Let's hope Vinland Saga's new season doesn't come out because they're screwed.
Oh yeah, that's gonna come out at some point too.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's a nightmare over there. I know it. You ever see that one dude with like the horrendous bags under his eyes
No, actually.
from MAPPA?
No.
Yeah, no.
It was actually it was actually him.
Yeah, I don't know if he was actually from MAPPA, but like I'm pretty sure that's what they look like at this point.
RDC wrote the skit on that too, making fun of MAPPA workers. I mean, the MAPPA workers came later on, but like, come on, that's pretty much a lot of.
But it's not the
studios as well.
MAPPA workers' fault they have to work 24 hours a day every day.
Oh yeah, no, they're like making fun of like the people that are like abusing these workers. And
Oh yeah. Well, capitalism. What are you gonna do? That's what happens when you take away a country's military and give them animations instead.
This guy, bro. There is one thing I did want to talk about though. I know you said that the CGI wasn't as good, but the train scene. I really like the train scene.
I really thought that the train scene was done well. I think that they like pooled all their efforts into it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like they really, really went hard on it, especially with the artwork. And the last reveal where you think that Katana Man won, but it was actually Denji that won.
Oh yeah.
I think they did that really, really well.
And we can't forget about the standoff too between Katana Man and Chainsaw Man, where he asked Denji if I think he asked Denji what he's living for, basically.
Yeah, and he was like, "Oh, I want to protect my life." You know what I wish he would have said?
What is it, bro?
Do you want to take a guess?
Yeah, I don't want to take a guess.
Yeah, if you know, you know, man. That would have been. It would have been good to his character. You know, it would have been. Because that's his entire motivation throughout all of this, bro. Nothing really happened to Denji yet for him to be like, I gotta protect what I have already.
Yeah. I mean, one thing I will say that I respect about him is, like, he appreciates the simple things in life, bro, compared to other characters.
Well, yeah, because when you have to, like, save up all of your month's wages just for, like, a slice of bread to eat between you and your dog, I think you're gonna.
Was it that bad, really?
Yeah, bro. You don't remember episode 1? It was like literally like one little loaf of bread that they had for the month.
But him,
bro.
Aki, and Power are feasting at the end of
No,
season
no, no. I'm
one.
talking about season 1.
Oh, yeah,
like
bro.
episode 1. Episode 1.
Oh yeah, and his childhood was horrible. Of
Yeah,
course,
bro.
man.
Because he had to inherit his dad's debts, even though he didn't do anything.
Oh my god, I
Horrible,
felt
man.
so bad for him.
Horrible, man. But you know who the most unfortunate anime character of all time is?
Is it in Chainsaw Man? Because I could take a guess. It's in Chainsaw
No,
Man.
it's not in Chainsaw Man.
Bro, I feel like you're gonna say a JJK character.
His name is Yuji Itadori.
I knew it, bro.
And if you
It had
actually
to
go
be
into the
JJK.
Shibuya incident, you'll know that he is the most unfortunate character in anime. I mean, Chainsaw Man versus Katana Man. Katana Man comes back. I can tell you that. Like, he's not dead.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's not dead.
He's immortal.
Yeah. So, we still have that.
We're definitely gonna watch the movie when it comes out in theaters.
Oh yes, I can't wait. You're gonna be hyped for that, bro.
I am, bro, because I didn't
That
read
I
the
feel
manga
like,
like you.
that I feel like is probably the best arc in part 1 of Chainsaw Man.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, season 1 to me was like a solid 8.5 out of 10.
No, I mean part 1 of like part 1 of the manga is 96 chapters. So
96
like
chapters?
yeah.
Oh wow. So, but it's gonna be better than anything in season 1, I see.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
wow.
Especially if they do the animation right and get the hell away from CGI. Yes.
Let's see. When does it come out though?
I don't think they set a release date yet.
Are you serious?
I don't think so.
All right, you know what, MAPPA workers, take your time, bro. You guys have been getting abused, man. So, you guys take your time. Just release it.
Yeah, take your time. We don't need the new content. We don't need the new movie at all.
Yeah, bro. Listen, get some rest, guys. All right.
Yeah, and we'll see you again tomorrow with whatever video we have. But for today, this was our very first Iconic Fights episode. We hope you have a great day, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it.
Subscribe.